Once upon a time there was a great and famous king who had grown old but still sat on his throne. One day he organized a grand celebration in his court. He invited rulers from different kingdoms, a well known dancer, and his revered guru to attend the festival. The celebration was filled with music and joy. The king, wanting to honor his guests, gave his guru a bag full of gold coins. Whenever you find the dance impressive, reward the dancer with these coins, the king said. The night passed on the rhythm of music and dance. The performance continued until the early morning hours. The musician playing the tabla, exhausted from the playing all night, began to doze off. The dancer noticed this and understood that if the king saw him sleeping, he would surely punish him. To wake the musician up without drawing attention, she recited a couplet. The night has gone. In the blink of an eye, don't bring shame. Don't waste this life in vain. Hearing these words, the musician immediately became alert and resumed playing with great energy. The impact of these simple yet profound words spread through the court like wildfire. The young prince, who had been listening intently, suddenly ran toward the dancer, removed his royal crown, and placed it at her feet. "This is my offering to you," he declared. The princess, seeing this, rushed forward and placed her necklace before the dancer. "This is my gift to you," she said with deep respect. The guru, deeply moved, stood up from his seat and gave the entire bag of gold coins to the dancer. "This is yours," he said, bowing his head in reverence. The king was stunned. He rose from his throne in anger. "What is this madness? How did a simple couplet make you all give away such valuable things? Have you all lost your senses?" he thundered. But before he could say more, the guru intervened. "Your Majesty, do not be angry. The dancer's words have opened my eyes. I have spent my whole life in meditation and devotion, living in the forests, worshipping God. Yet today, on your invitation, I came to watch a dance and distribute gold as the reward. This one couplet reminded me that only a little time remains. Should I stain my soul at this moment? No. I must return to my devotion before it's too late. This is why I offered my gold coins as a gift." The prince then stepped forward and spoke. "Father, you are now old, yet you refuse to leave the throne. I had decided that today I would gather the guards and take your life to claim the throne. But this dancer's word made me realize, why should I cry the burden of my father's murder? Today or tomorrow, you would hand over the kingdom to me anyway. That is why I gave my crown, for she taught me the greatest lesson of my life." The princess then spoke, her voice trembling with emotion. "Father, today I had decided to elope with the royal elephant trainer. Because you refused to arrange my marriage, even though I have come of age, I felt unloved and forgotten. But when I heard the couplet, I realized, why act in haste? You will arrange my marriage at the right time. I let go of my rash decision, and instead I offered my necklace as a tribute to the wisdom I gained today." The king stood there in shock. The weight of their words sank deep into his heart. Without hesitation, he turned to his son. "From this very moment, you shall be the new king," he declared. Then he turned to his daughter. "Among all these noble guests, choose the one who is worthy of your hand, and place the garland around his neck." Finally, the king sighed and said, "As for me, I will renounce this throne and retreat to the forest for meditation. I will spend my remaining days in devotion." As this transformation unfolded, the dancer stood silently, reflecting on what had just happened. Her one couplet had changed so many lives in an instant, she realized. She realized that she too had been dancing all her life, entertaining others. If so many people could change their lives in a moment, why couldn't she? With a firm heart, she decided to leave her profession and dedicate the rest of her life to spiritual devotion. Moral of the story: time waits for no one. Every passing moment brings us closer to the end. Instead of wasting life on things that will not matter in the long run, use the remaining time wisely. Make decisions that will bring you peace, honor, and fulfillment. Do not let impulsive actions stain your life. Choose the right path before it's too late.